Okay, let's go. My name's Giuliano Argenti. This is my associate, Brutally Honest MMA. Stoke City fan and self-proclaimed casual, despite 3 decades of mixed martial arts prowess.
Yeah, I can't be bothered anymore. I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to. Yeah, fuck that.
You know, this is one of those cards.
Just to let everyone know in this video, like I didn't. He just jumped. He spent the last fucking 50 minutes getting ready, getting dressed, and he decided on the first fucking jacket that he picked up after 50 minutes. 50 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago he was. Fuck me.
I mean, you know.
Do your audience know that you put on a fashion fucking show before for your guest? Do they know that?
I mean,
did you do that fucking useless?
I was coerced into getting this new camera, so figured, you know.
While you were doing your little fashion show, I started reading a new book.
Really?
Do you want me to read a bit?
No, I'd like to not be on the shadow. You son of a bitch. That's it. See, well, I was doing tape study on the first 4 fights, which you have, I'm guessing, absolutely no idea of. Like,
well, you know what, right? You asked me to do this prediction. I thought I'll do some research into this. So I thought I'll stick on one of the YouTubers. Lucas Tracy was the first prediction video that came up, and he starts the video with, I don't know anything about the first 4 fucking fights on this card. I was like, oh, that's great, isn't it, Lucas Tracy?
Yeah, that's what you get when you fuck with Lucas Tracy.
Well, he was just first in CH, so I just clicked it. I got fucking stung. But then you sent me that video, and I looked at some of the video, the first couple of fights anyway.
All right. Oh, and the UEFA Champions League. Wow. Napoli was down 1-0 to Chelsea. All of a sudden, they're up 2-1 before halftime. Damn. It looks like the British just can't hack it in the game of soccer. All right. So, Brutally Honest and I seem to have reached an impasse when it comes to the value of this particular card because, honestly, like this is one of those cards where, I mean, obviously by the prelims, you know, you start to recognize names, you know, but the first 4 fights are road to UFC finales. I think the road to UFC is underrated a lot. I think, like, you know, tough has become terrible. Like, look at Valentine and Loader. Like, I mean, who's the best to come out of tough lately? Sergey City? Like,
I haven't watched Tough for the last couple of seasons, to be fair. It's just shit.
Sure. Yeah.
I think it was downhill before, and then when they brought back McGregor and it was still shit, I think that was the sign. That was the writing on the wall to just fuck it off.
Yeah, I agree. I also think that you know, obviously Contender Series and Road to UFC, honestly, are, like, you know, are good. Problem is no one watches Road to UFC. So, you know, when you have Road to UFC finals, you know, everybody, you know, people are just, you know, gamblers or go underdog hunting, and, you know, other people just leave certain fights off the card, which is, to me, is pathetic and, you know, cowardly. So let's jump right in, shall we? Because I actually did tape study on stream yesterday in preparation.
Oh, well, you make a living from this, so you better be fucking prepared.
I make for gambling, yeah. I was gonna say from YouTube. I mean, it's a nice little like
Why do you make money from YouTube?
Yeah, but I mean, not like not. I mean, if I was playing, bro, if I like, I've self-destructively turned down so many sponsorships, like,
sponsorships.
Yeah.
What kind?
Gambling sites that don't, the ones that YouTube
scammy ones.
Yeah, and also which is, I mean, not to get myself shadow banned again on a prediction video, but the ones that YouTube approve of are the ones that I've, basically, demonized appropriately the entire time I've had my channel. Trying to get like an OtterBox sponsorship, like phone case,
And not OtterBox.
Yeah, they make the best phone cases.
I think I read about that in your memoir.
Yeah, chapter 6. How to, if you have thin British fingers, how not to let your phone slip and slide.
That's in your memoirs, the slip and slide. I cusped his balls while he slipped and slided. Chapter 2.
Yeah. Yes.
So starting the card.
Yeah.
You've got another Aaron Tao. And,
doxing yourself, I see.
Everyone knows my name.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, that's never been a secret.
Aaron Tats. Yeah.
Not Aaron Tats. Anyway, Aaron Tao with his little fucking face tattoo, and is it the Mongolian? Batbayar.
Yeah, Batbayar. Dude, Batbayar, like, okay, so Aaron Tao, God, it's like, I want a Mongolian in the UFC so badly. Tumen Dembrel, had so much promise. He even beat on the Mongolian regional scene, where, the few people that know where Genghis Khan is buried. Tumen Dembrel beat Batbayar way back when. But he went into the UFC only to disappoint. Now, but I mean, it's not just about Mongolian nationalism, brutally honest. I think that, honestly, I mean, Aaron Tao's, he's smaller for the division. He looks a lot sloppier.
I looked at the tape and he looked a bit sloppy, and he just looks like he's chasing the big power punches, and I think Batbayar might be a bit more controlled, and I feel like he'll control the fight.
Yeah, I agree. I think that also the fact that he lost to Elijah Smith on the Contender Series and they didn't give him a contract. I mean, they put him in road to UFC. He's also, I mean, he's much older, with I think less professional fight. Or no, he's got 2 more professional fights than somebody 7 years younger. Who's got 2 inches on him, 2 inches of reach. The thing is, Batbayar has, he's more crisp with the striking. He's and he can grapple, which is, I mean,
like he's got some grappling as well. But yeah, I'm leaning towards the fucking Mongolian.
Yeah, he's all finishes too. Too scrappy. You know, and yeah, I mean, you know, and after all, it's a Mongolian. Um, you know,
You're saying that like that's a fucking what's that? What's that supposed to mean? Andy's Mongolian. Mongolian's got
well,
some kind of superpower.
yes, especially in I was told about it by the nurse.
Told about what?
You're fetish for Mongolians. That's why I made such a big deal out of it. Of course, you had that ready. I had to write that down just now. But no. Okay, Batbayar is gonna win, bro. Like, I mean, like, how can you? Yeah, how can you not? Batbayar, however you say it. All right. So next fight. Would you like to?
Sulangrangbo versus Lawrence Louis, is it?
Yeah.
I haven't got the list.
Lawrence.
That's Sulangrangbo. He's a heavy favorite in this. When I looked at the latest odds, he is the heavy favorite, and looking at the tape, you can see why. It looks
Really?
like a I think he looks like a phenomenal striker. Very measured. He ate a few people in that tape, and you can see he doesn't chase the knockout. He's calculated. He had good footwork. He's a volume puncher. Puts on the pace. Yeah, I liked him.
Dude, I completely disagree. I think Lawrence Louis is clearly the better fighter. You know, I mean, okay. So basically, let me remember this correctly. Lawrence Louis has, so you know, first of all, just a weird thing with the ape index on both of them. Chinaman, Sulangrangbo's, you know, I mean, you know, and we're talking about bantamweight, right? 135 pounds. He's 5'9" with a 66.5-inch reach. Lawrence Louis is 5'7" with a 72-inch reach. Why that matters in this fight is the striking. I mean, Louis seems to place his shots much better. You know, whereas, you know, Sulangrangbo, I mean, he's got some crisp striking, but he's a bit sloppy. He's also I mean, he's 20 years old. And yeah, he's 20 years old, 10-3 to Louis 29 years old, he's 7-1. But I mean, he just, you know, I don't know. I mean, you know, and he's, you know, I mean, you know, you look at the odds before you know, decide, you know, who you think is going to win, and it can corrupt your.
I'm only looking at the odds right now as we do this video. I made my pick before after watching that fucking footage, and I feel like we've watched two different things here because what I saw and what you saw are completely different. I think he'll find those openings. I think his footwork's going to be better. I think he's going to be the sharper. He's 20 years old and he looks that good now. And yeah, I think a lot of people are doing Sulangrangbo a lot of injustice because I can see on Tapology as well. 70% have gone Louis.
Have they? I mean, you know, I don't know about topology. I mean, topology, you know, people on topology are often inaccurate, but at the same time, maybe
Well,
there's
there you
something.
go. There you go. Proving my theory that
Yeah,
it'll be
I mean,
Sulangrangbo.
you know, maybe there's something to that. I mean, what do you think accounts for that? I mean, they're not just, I mean, if they're hunting for underdogs, bro, it's like, you know, you wouldn't do it there, where most people just have no idea. I mean,
Yeah, but maybe that's why, because it's a fucking shitty road to UFC, so anything can really happen.
I mean, Lawrence Louis has, he's shorter with a massively longer reach. He can strike at range. He can get power on shots. I think, I think he's gonna probably. I mean, I thought his shot placement was great, especially when there was that one fight where he had the guy against the cage and he placed a half jab, half left straight perfectly to line up a right hook. And it was just he knew where the one shot would put his opponent. He knows how it seemed like he knew how to back up his opponents with strikes. I didn't like the head movement on Sulangrangbo. I don't think I think he honestly, I think he did these blitzes with strikes, bro. He's he's a little Chinese Alex Perez, but with less fundamentals. I mean, and he is only 20 years old. I mean, there's room for improvement. But I mean, I didn't see what I saw in Lawrence Louis. And after all, Lawrence Louis, City Kickboxing, so he has to win, right?
Yeah, he's at City Kickboxing, but
no, that means fuck all. But still, I mean, I still think he's definitely the better fighter. I mean, it's 2 roads to UFC fights. I mean, his opponents were, and I mean, he had an amateur career. He was finished quite a bit. Louis' only loss was a split decision very early on. And then let's see. I mean, he's finished opponents on the feet too, including his most recent one. Yeah, I have to go with Lawrence Louis. So we have our first disagreement, to be really honest. Now that you've done a prediction video, you should submit your picks to prediction tracker.
Prediction tracker. Yeah.
No, I could even do it for you for an alternate email.
Yeah, why not? I'll be so thrilled. You know what? I'll even read my book.
What's funny is this is gonna be like my most recent video for like see, this is like what I mean by it's some sponsor I actually want looks at my channel and it's just get some
the sponsors will be coming to me. They'll be like, who's the funny guy?
Yeah,
Moving on.
Yeah. All right, here. Fucking okay. Fucking here. Read us our next two.
What? Sebastian Szalay versus Keiichiro Nakamura.
Yes. Who do you like in this fight? Really honest.
I'm looking at the two names. I'm going to judge a fighter by his name, and just because he's called Szalay, I'm choosing Szalay.
Yeah, I think so too.
And AI is telling me Szalay tends to push forward pace and integrates grappling to mix things up.
Oh no. You become an AI. Fucking predictor, Jesus.
Not predictor. I said, give me information.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Fiziev too.
He thinks this fight's going to be an engineering classic. Take what you will from that.
Nothing of value. But no, I mean, no, it's meat.
Have you had an haircut? Have you had an haircut? Something looks different.
It's 1,000-yard stare of just like it's like, how do I not become like you in like 15 years or whatever? This man is a living cautionary tale. But anyway, all right. So it's like we just had this one and one more. The road to, and we're through the road to UFC fighters. Like, I know, right? All right, yeah, no, I'm taking Szalay too.
The first two I picked on style. This one purely picking on name because he's called Szalay. I like that name.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. I think it's Szalay or some shit.
Sebastian Szalay.
Szalay. Wow, it sounds gay. But anyway,
near even odds. Near even odds. Dark alley when I cussed his balls and gasped at the same time. Oh, that's chapter 4.
Wow. Spend time on that.
Yeah.
All right. So. All right. Fucking yeah. I'm taking Szalay too. Seb. His nickname is Seb, which is so much less cool than his actual name.
I think I should be in charge of names because he should be called Sebastian. He should be called Sebastian Szalay. That's why he should be called. Although that's like a Magic Mike kind of name, isn't it?
It's very, very heterosexual.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so we're both on Szalay. Better wrestling, from what I could tell. Older, more experienced, a little bit smaller, but I think the wrestling compensates for that. All right. Last road to UFC finale. Next fight is
it's Dom Marfan versus Sang-wook Kim.
Yeah. Okay, Dom Marfan. Sang-wook Kim looks sloppy as hell. Frogman they call him. But yeah, he do
you think he looks like a frog?
See, I thought Frogman was like for that would make sense if he were Vietnamese, but like, I don't know. He seems to struggle to get opponents, to the ground. Whereas Dom Marfan, he's he also has, he's an inch shorter with 3 inches of reach, and he, though his fights ended in decisions, he fought Quillan Salkilld 2 years ago, and he was subbed. He fought Quillan Salkilld twice, we'll get to him because he's on this card. Both times he was subbed, but I mean that's not those losses are not like those are not unrespectable losses. And yeah, like I don't know. I mean he's like I mean he gobbles well. He seems to be he just seems to be like better, just more clean. His takedowns look more clean. He didn't seem to struggle as much on the ground. When he got his opponent to the ground, he was quick to make the moves that he needed to make. He wasn't he didn't struggle and the way that Korean man did.
Yeah, I think you're right. More finite, like good fighting instincts. It looks, and he looks quite aggressive. So I feel like he'll come out and try take control of the fight straight away.
Exactly, and his name is the Street Buddha.
Oh yeah, so it's fucking hell. Yeah, he's from Team Compton.
Okay. All right, so finally we emerge. The light at the end of the tunnel has widened into a brilliant sunrise, and at last, at long
are you talking about?
nothing.
Are you talking about your gaping arsehole? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're talking about your fucking gaping anus. Which is you can read all about in chapter 7 of Memoirs of Galeano.
Oh god. Dude, I'm gonna have to start this fucking video over. I'm gonna put you through that.
Just edit me out. Fix it in editing.
Nah, dude, I can't possibly do it.
Who have you got in this next one anyway? And end of the what were you saying? The gaping arsehole. So you've just come out the gaping arsehole.
It's gonna be
if
YouTube's AI can even understand your goddamn voice, it's gonna be this video will be shadow banned for shocking content. like actually, I almost want to start this video. That would. I can't. I don't. All right, here. In case that needs to happen, and I need to trim this video. Yeah, just yeah. In case the video needs to be trimmed because, brutally honest, couldn't help himself. Yeah, this is brutally honest MMA. I'm Julian Argenti. And I may not have to do this, but yeah, fucking all right, first 4 fights. All right. Namsrai Batbayar versus Aaron Tao. Namsrai Batbayar for the reasons that we stated. But just less whatever.
Batbayar, the Mongolian.
Yes. I'm taking Lawrence to avenge Tumen Demerel. I'm taking Lawrence Louis. My ridiculous fucking retarded colleague is taking Sulangrangbo. Who's 5'9", negative ape index against Lawrence Louis, who's 9 years older.
Yeah, but he's a better striker. Just you watch.
Nah, Lawrence Louis is a better striker. And how's he gonna get how's Sulangrangbo gonna get his tiny arms around?
Just you watch. He's gonna come out with his little T-Rex hands and he's gonna fuck him up.
Is that how you won your last fight?
What?
Is that how you won your last fight? Do you have a negative ape index? You do, don't you?
No. What the fuck are you on about?
Sebastian Szalay.
Sizzler. Sebastian Sizzler.
Versus Konichi Nakamura.
Keiichiro.
I know, it's Keiichiro. Yeah, he's a better. He's better. He's a better wrestler, and yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And then Dalmar Fan is a far better wrestler. He knows what he wants to do with takedowns, and Sang-wook Kim is sloppy and has trouble.
We agree with that. Fan's got better finishing instincts. I think he's going to be a better fighter. Just better fight IQ. I think he's just going to come in there and dominate. I think it'll be a dominant win.
Yeah, I do too. All right. Main card. No, it's not the main card, but we're out of the woods. Out of the woods.
Start the video again.
No, we're out of the woods though on road to UFC. Jesus.
Okay.
That was a struggle. Okay, so all right, Kaan Ofli versus Yiza. All right, now this is the thing, right? Kaan Ofli is terrible fighter, right? And yet he subbed Ricardo Ramos by taking them back in rear naked choke. Ricardo Ramos fought injured, we later found out. Now, Myron Santos and Muhammad Naimov had both beaten Kaan Ofli. He was an Ultimate Fighter winner. And Myron Santos has come to be a respectable loss. Naimov, Kaan Ofli, though, it's like Yiza is younger by Ofli's he's 12-4-1, right? 17 professional fights. But honestly, Yiza Chinese, he's 3 years younger. He's, same height with a 5-inch reach advantage, and his record is 26-5. He has 31 professional fights. And in the UFC, he's a bit unpredictable, but I mean, he was in an earlier season of Road to UFC, where he debuted against what's his name, Jong Hyung Lee, who basically won a split decision. That was, so they put him back, won a split decision over this guy, Yiza. So they put him back in Road to UFC, made him do it all over again, right? And then he makes it to the finals again, right? And what's that gay shit on the back of your shirt?
What the boxing belt? WBC belt?
Yeah. No, hold on. I see a painting up there.
Yeah, it's Chucky, Child's Play.
Oh, wow. Do you remember in the first Child's Play when he first has the voice? And she's like, speak, goddammit, speak. And he's like, hi, I'm Chucky. And then out of nowhere, he's like, you filthy bitch, I'll teach you to fuck with me. Great film.
Yeah, great film.
It should be in those memoirs. The time I saw Child's Play. All right, whatever. Yiza. All right, so the fucking guy arm bars, his opponent. Then, finally debuts in the UFC. loses to Gabriel Santos by decision, and then this last August he knocks out Weston Wilson with strikes in 37 seconds. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this guy is much more powerful striker, I think. I think I think he attacks right away. I think Kaan Ofli can be a bit reticent. He was knocked out in his debut. Ofli was. I don't know. I mean, it's like I don't see Kaan Ofli winning. Like, if you fight Kaan,
I can't see Ofli winning. I'm going the other geezer, Yeezer.
Yeah. Yes.
I just think he's very counter aggressive, and Ofli does like to come forward. He does like pressure. So I just feel like he's more experienced. I feel like he's got that counter aggression. I feel like he'll catch him and start trying grapple him, get him to the ground, and look for a sub.
Yeah, I agree. Or just knock him out. I mean,
yeah, the easier way. But I don't know. I don't know about that. But I feel like he's the kind of he'll start trying grappling when he thinks he's rocked him or anything. He'll go to the grappling and take him down.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. I mean, yeah, I mean, regardless, he gets it done either way. All right, this next fight is strangely difficult for a lot of people. To me, it's pretty clear cut. And this next fight is the read the
Oh, me? Why did you didn't set me up well there? The next fight is Jonathan Micallef versus Oban Elliott.
I didn't set you up like you set me up with your fucking.
I mean,
Sorry.
I just bought the book. Well, actually, it was a gift. He sent it me next day delivery.
Yeah. He said he.
Come on, though. That picture, though, that looks like you. That's a really accurate fucking drawing. That is. That's a great drawing.
I bet you didn't draw it though.
Now, you think I can't fucking draw that?
No. I think you're completely uncoordinated. And when I'm in the UK, when I'm in the UK, we'll find out. We'll find out how uncoordinated.
Memoirs of Galeano. So who are you getting in this fight?
I don't know. All I know is that no woman will ever bring me to Las Vegas to take me of all my money. Like someone we know. All right, no, for real. All right. Oban Elliott. I'm taking Oban Elliott because Micallef debuted well against Kevin Jusay, but it was because Jusay refused to get close at all, just taking kicks to the body, basically, still couldn't be finished. I guess Micallef can grapple, as he did in the Contender Series, but and I mean he's got a weird. They're both 6 foot, and he's got a 5-inch reach advantage, which is actually kind of odd. But But also, Oban Elliott's, Oban Elliott's good, bro. He looked shit in his last fight because he just got steamrolled. He looked unprepared. Um, but against Cody. But he also, before that, I mean, he knocked out Basil Hafez. You know, uh, Val Woodburn, his debut was whatever, but Preston Parsons, decent win. Basil Hafez knockout is definitely an impressive one, I would say. And yeah, I mean, regionally, he has his amateur career. He was an undefeated amateur. Regionally, he lost to Micallef Figlak. That was 6 years ago. There's one other loss by TKO, but yeah, that's 5 years ago. He was getting to where he was he was being built pretty well. That last loss, he's gonna want to fucking come back from it. Micallef, I just don't think I don't think he has the experience, bro. Like,
no, I don't think he's experienced. He's quite young and he's 26. I think Oban Elliott's got a better fight team. I feel like there's a lot more experience in the gym, good fighters fighting all across Europe, as well as I think Jack Shaw's gym is a really good top level gym. And I think Oban will show that experience and that edge. He's got heavy hands. I feel like he's going to want to come out and make a point and make more of a statement after the last fight. And we might see Oban, pressuring a little bit more in this fight and moving forward and using his experience to get a finish early. I think it'll be an early finish, round 1, round 2.
You think so?
Yeah. I feel like he's going to want to make statements.
Interesting.
But it could be what I think is I think they'll both come out a bit. It'll be a bit of a chess match for the first minute or two before they start. I think before starts backing him up.
Close, indecisive first round, possible finish.
Yeah, towards the end of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like by the end of the first round, Oban Elliott will start imposing himself.
Interesting. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think Micallef's ready for. Oban Elliott can tend to blitz people, although it happened to him in his last fight. But he has to have been working on his grappling since then. So well done, Oban Elliott.
Yeah, I'm locked in. Oban.
All right. This next fight is irritating to me. This next fight is
Malkoun and Torrez Finney. Malkoun.
Jacob Malkoun.
Malkoun. Okay.
It doesn't hurt to say the first name.
Oh, Jacob.
Yeah. Jacob Malkoun versus Torrez Finney. All right. Like, why is this fight irritating? Or is it not? You tell me first.
I didn't say it was irritating.
No, I said, or is it not? What do you think?
What? Oh, I thought you were telling me I was saying it was irritating.
What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen, bro?
I feel like it's going to be a bit of a wrestle fest, I feel like it's going to be a bit of a grapple heavy sort of fight. It's going to be boring, frustrating.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's going to be like a fucking grind fest, which is also chapter 7 in Memoirs of Eliana.
Western ass grinder.
He squeezed my bicep.
My bicep. Fucking
Is that how he said it?
yeah, the guy Mo.
Thought so. He made me squat and he made me touch his bicep.
Yo, Jesus, purple hockey victim impressions. Jesus, it's gotten dark.
I have heard that he's done a tour in the US.
Um,
Purple hockey.
purple hockey. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. People keep telling me Jacob Malkoun is gonna destroy Torrez Finney. Torrez Finney.
Malkoun.
I disagree. I think Torrez Finney is going to wrestle fuck Malkoun, which is probably chapter whatever the fuck. But
the fact is, it's just going to be a fucking wrestle fest. We know this.
I mean, Malkoun, he is a decent wrestler. I mean, he's been, but Brendan Allen. I mean, Brendan Allen beat him, which is a respectable loss. He debuted and he got knocked out by Phil Haas and won in 18 seconds. Beat Abdul Razak Al Hassan, beat AJ Dobson, Nick Maximov. I mean, he got disqualified. He was killing Cody Brundage, and then he got DQ'd, and then knocked out Petrosky. So I mean, he has relied primarily on striking in the UFC. Except for
I'm leaning towards Torrez Finney. I think I'll probably lock in with Torrez Finney. I feel like he's just got the edge over him. He's going to take him down. But yeah, he's got. There's not much more to say. It's going to be. I don't think either of them are going to chase a finish. It'll be a grind fest on the floor. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he could potentially get a sub. I mean, he's also. I mean, 3 contender series fights, knockout decision, and he beat Cam Rowston in the contender series, which is fairly significant. But I mean, that's probably his best win. He debuted and won a split decision against Robert Valentine. With a kind of a gay hugging, strategy. That one boxing judge gave all 3 rounds to Valentine, which was both irritating and refreshing at the same time. But yeah. All right, so we're both on Finney. All right, next fight is
Jacob Malkoun versus Torrez Finney.
No, next fight. We just did that.
Oh shit. Cody Brundage versus Cam Rowston.
Yeah. So I mean, dude, for me this is a lock, man. Rowston, I think
a
Rowston.
Lock.
Yeah.
Ew.
Rowston.
You going Rowston?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think. I mean,
heavy favorites.
Sure. Probably as he should be. Did Brundage fight at light heavyweight in his last fight? Or was it a catchweight fight?
No, it was light heavy. Yeah, it was light heavy.
Yeah, he's so Rowston's got 3 inches of height, 3 inches of reach. He's got a lot more power in his striking. I believe I locked him blind in his debut. He who did he debut against? Against Petrosky. And knocked out Petrosky in the first round. He's he did he lost his decision to Torrez Finney, the Contender Series. Before that, he has a very early loss to Jacob Malkoun, but very early, 9 years ago. One other loss year after that to some Norwegian. He can grapple. He's got rear naked choke subs. He's pretty well rounded. He's got more subs than knockouts, but I think he just has the power and the strikes. And you can overwhelm Cody Brundage that way fairly easily. And Brundage, he's not as terrible as people portray him, but I thought he beat Micallef in the last fight. And then the Julian Marquez fight was, that was that was kind of a war. He barely won, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Rowston. I think it'll be a decision or a late finish in the last round.
Yeah, you think Brundage gets? You think it'll be a decision? You said, really? It's crazy to me. I think he finishes him.
Yeah, I think it'll be towards the end of the fight if he gets the finish. But yeah, I think it might go decision this one.
Interesting. Yeah, Brundage with his 11-7 WMMA record. All right. So we're both on Rowston. So we have one disagreement only so far. All right, next fight. You just wince to adjust your glasses.
No.
No, you did.
No, I didn't. The next fight is Junior Tafa versus Billy Elekana.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, I just don't like the Tafas. They're both shit, aren't they?
They've
got a near even record, like 6-5 or some fucking bollocks. 6-5 or 6-6. They both, or no, 7. I think one's got 7-6 and the other's got like 6-5. They both
6-4. Yeah, Junior Tafa 6-4. Dude, I was excited for his light heavyweight debut and he made me sick to my stomach. Like, I used to like them, and it's just like it's so clear that they just will never even attempt to learn how to grapple. And Billy Elekana in his debut came out and almost subbed Bogdan Guskov.
I just think Billy's going to come out and he's going pop, 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 and he's going fast hand him and knock him out.
He could do that, but I think
he's going to swing like a fucking wild man.
No, I think he subs him, but maybe he might do it after after beating him, just attacking him with bludgeoning strikes. Yeah, it's just like, what chances Junior Tafa have? The Elekana, like I said, like he owned. Do you remember that he almost beat Bogdan Guskov in his debut? He almost subbed him. Guskov survived and then wound up subbing him. But then, and Elekana had that, that boring fight. It was like kind of like Derek Lewis versus Ngannou, where it should have been good. Instead of Ibo Aslan. He wound up winning, but then he fought Kevin Christian, the 6'7" light heavyweight, and subbed him in the first round. His submissions are pretty fucking deadly. And he's looking better and better. They're the same height. Elekana's got 5 inches of reach. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear cut. I mean, I think I might even lock Elekana. Sad as that makes me. Junior top is gonna be 6-5, man. Ugh, flu.
What? He's 6-4 at the moment.
Yeah.
He's about to be 6-5. Yeah. And then he'll be fucking gone. Well, I don't think they don't. Oh no, he's light heavyweight. He might move up to heavyweight.
No, he was heavyweight. He just moved down.
Is he the one that came down?
Yeah.
Okay. What I mean is he might end up going back up to fucking heavyweight.
I mean, they're probably just gonna cut him and his brother.
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
yeah. But that unless he moves up to heavyweight, like saying they just keep him around.
I mean, once again, he just moved down. You know, Austin Lane's moving down to light heavyweight to fight Ivo Baranowski. It's like the UFC actually wants him dead. It's crazy. All right. So both on Elekana. I'm probably locking him. I'm definitely a lock in this next fight, which is
Quillan fucking Salkilld versus Jamie Mullarkey.
That's right. Now, the original opponent for Salkilld was Rongju, who may have done slightly better, but yeah, I think Jamie Mullarkey's just. I mean, he's gonna.
Have you ever looked at Jamie Mullarkey and thought, "Fuck me, you look like a Jamie fucking Mullarkey, you do." Like, he looks like he should be called Jamie. There's no other person in the world I could see looking like a Jamie Mullarkey more than Jamie Mullarkey himself. He just looks like that should be his name. He's going to lose, by the way. He's going to get killed.
Yeah,
he's going to get absolutely fucking.
And I took him to win in his last fight, and he did win. And it won't be. It'll be the last of that.
Yeah, this is going to be a one-side mauling, which is also chapter 9 in memoirs. A one-side mauling. Wink.
Dude, this video gets shot him, man. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I have to do a second prediction video.
But yeah, it's going to be a one-side mauling. I can't see again. Jamie Mullarkey, he's going to have a shit record.
Yeah, why? It's like after the high cross head kick. I mean, so it's like he's Salkilld, knocked out Jubilee. He mauled that Ashmuz, and then that head kick knockout on Hakparas. It's like why is he not getting a ranked opponent? It's just
yeah.
I mean, Rongju is the original. I mean,
Rongju.
I guess they just want to get rid of wrong. Just want to get rid of Mullarkey.
You are saying it right, aren't you? Because it sounded like you were saying something else.
No, Rongju.
That's it. I feel like you're saying Rongju.
There's
Are you not saying that? No.
There's a case to be made, but I think also there's a case to be made for you hearing what you wanted to hear, even though he's a Chinaman.
Remember how before you started recording on this, you took 45 minutes to put one jacket on, and I had a proper little fashion show.
No, I was looking for my phone. All right. Can Atalanta not score on a Belgian team? Jesus. Sorry.
So are you locking in Salkilld?
Yeah, Salkild's a lock for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like the lock.
Was he like minus 700 or something? Is he at the moment? No, he's minus 900, minus 1,000. Yeah, he's Jamie Mullarkey is getting killed.
Minus 850. Well, all right. This next fight, like, I was nervous. For a second, I saw the two. Okay, so next fight is Tuivasa versus Tallison Teixeira. I was slightly nervous seeing that Tuivasa was training with Kaan. Thought about how as much as what is he on a 5 or 6 fight losing streak? 5 fight losing streak. His Pavlovich knocked him out in a round. Teixeira subbed him in a round. It did take Kaan 3 rounds, but that was when Tuivasa was still good. Coming off the Derek Lewis knockout.
I mean, when I was looking at the card, I was surprised at how young Tuivasa actually is. I thought he was older than he is. He's what, 31, 32, is he?
32. But he's been through the ringer, dude. It's like
through the ringer, but
through the lava,
Still young, that is. And Tallison did get clipped recently by fucking Derek Lewis, and it didn't look. He keeps his hands low, and I feel like someone like Tuivasa will take advantage of that. As he walks forward and he pressures, Tallison drops his hands and they start to try and load. I don't like that. I think Tuivasa will do probably similar to what Derek Lewis just did. I think he'll find the chin.
I mean, it's possible. It's just that, okay, so Teixeira is 6'7", and most people who he debuted and beat Justin Tafa, right? Most people to beat Justin Tafa, they just take him down, right? That's the formula. Teixeira bulldozed into him and won by TKO very quickly. Yeah,
but he might be a bit more hesitant now he's been knocked out. And I know it was a bit of an early stoppage that in that Lewis fight, because he clipped him and then he was striking him, but he seemed still with it, didn't he? And he was trying to get back up, and the ref stopped it. May have been a bit premature, but I just don't like how he keeps his hands low. He puts them up, he puts them down. I feel like that I feel like unless he's fixed these things in his game, I think he's going to get clipped a lot. I think Tuivasa's a guy who can find that chin.
So I have these debates with Betty, and it's like where it's like, it's like you'd assume, and like not always correctly, I guess, that a fighter is going to look at how they lost their last fight. If they do, yes, Inter scored at 81 minutes. Sorry. They're going to look at how they lost their last fight and adjust accordingly, right? As best as
you'd think that. Yeah, you'd think that.
It's not always true.
But it depends on how much of that's an habit, and if he's being able to fix that, or whether he thinks that that's the right game plan to keep your hands low and fucking start loading up.
I mean,
but I feel like Tuivasa will walk him down. I feel like.
I don't know if Tuivasa is as durable as he used to be.
Maybe not. But has he had some time to recover?
I mean,
has he had some time to recover?
I mean, he wasn't finished in his last fight against Rose.
No, but he's had he's had a rough time. So he's had a year off as well. Don't forget, right? His last fought in 2024, and in that year, in the space of a year, he'd fought like 2 or 3 times. So I don't know. Maybe this nice bit of rest, went away from the sport, come back. You know what fighters are like? They're a bit of a bugger for like just getting in there when they've got injuries that they need fucking surgery for.
Did he have an injury though?
I'm not saying they did, but like the fact that he's had a year off, like that signals something to me.
See, the thing with
His
him
body
though is
needs
that
him. Like you were saying, he's taking a lot of punishments. He's taking a lot
yeah,
of punishment.
he's got power in his strikes, but he also doesn't move around a lot. He weighs in at the heavyweight limit at 6'2". It's 6'7". Teixeira is gonna be lighter.
I
Um,
mean, I know fight math doesn't math, but like fucking, he has beat Lewis. Don't forget, he has beat Lewis,
yeah,
and
that
Lewis
was
beat.
4 years ago. You know,
Yeah, but it's still a fucking win, isn't it? Still a fucking
yeah,
win.
true. Yes, I mean early stop, early stoppage and all, but you really think that Teixeira is that fragile? But it's
No,
just
I
like
don't. I don't think. No, I think he can be durable, as we saw in the Lewis fight. He got clipped and he took that well. I just think it's not that he's not durable. I just feel like he's a bit dumb, and he's
mm,
gonna get caught.
he could rush in and get chin. I still have to take Teixeira because I thought about locking him, but
Mm,
can't do
locking him
it.
up in your basement. Memoirs of Galeano, Chapter 12.
I mean, it's just I just want to know what it's like when your girl finds that in the drawer, yeah, of the bedside table. She's like, "What's all this?" She gives the fucking the British police like, "What's all this then?" You try to explain. You fumble
What do you
for an
mean? What do you mean? Like this is going to be a smash hit seller on Amazon. This is, mate. It's going to be a smash hit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'll add it to my merch store, man.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so are you lucky? Are you going? Is this another difference? I'm going
yeah, I mean,
Tuivasa in this one.
are you really?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, second disagreement. I have to go with Teixeira, man. Like, I can't.
Yeah, this is the only I think
Can't go with a
underdog
guy that.
pick. I think it's my only underdog pick. This is.
Well, Oban Elliott too, and Torrez Finney.
Oh yeah, Oban Elliott. Yeah, forgot. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're near even. They are. They aren't like wildly apart. Both of those fights are near even.
Yeah, I mean, still
Like
though.
the lines are quite wide on this, aren't they?
Yeah. Plus 240 for Tuivasa, minus 300. I think though that, bro, like, okay, Tuivasa is like, he's getting gas. He's getting
Yeah,
gas.
I think he's got come out and he's got points on him like in the first round, and if he doesn't, I think he's going to be fucked.
It's like he's got to get close too. I mean, he's fucking. What is he?
But he could be a different man.
Got an 8-inch reach disadvantage. I mean, I hate this. Dude, there's like 3 fights on this card that, like, just from a prediction standpoint, make me angry. I mean, they'll
Why?
be good fights. Why? Because, because like this, it's like, it's like you could be right. Definitely.
I mean,
Um,
it's first of all, it's fat heavyweights, blobby fat heavyweights,
they're both
and
ranked.
yeah, and ties in in any fight really. If he starts swinging and he puts it out there first round, doesn't think too much about it.
Mm.
Tallison's still young and he's still learning. I feel like he's going to get. I feel like he's reached that point now where he's going to take a few losses now because he is wildly, like, don't forget, like, we're talking about guys who've been in the sport a long time, fighting at a top higher level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I think, dude, I think Teixeira is good. I just, I just don't think that he, I just don't think that I mean, I thought that wasn't an early stoppage. I thought he was like, I mean, he was honest. Yeah, I remember yelling at the fucking TV because he was 100% back to his feet. It's ridiculous fucking stoppage.
Mm.
And
So you're locking him. You're locking Tallison in then.
I mean, I don't know if I'm locking him, but no, I'm not gonna lock him. I'm not gonna lock him. I mean, because I've heard too many people make the same argument as you, and it doesn't make sense.
So who you picking though?
I mean, Teixeira.
You're going to show. Okay, fair. I'm going to Tuivasa.
See you on the other side. All right, next fight. For fuck's sake. Maurício Ruffy versus Rafael Fiziev.
Oh, straight away, Offi's moved camps, anti. He's moved camps. He's into training with Volk. He's, that probably gives him a bit of an advantage. He's been training at City kickboxing, and
Yeah.
I think he's acclimatized to the soil. He's like part of the fucking Aussies now. I think that helps that he's done his fight camp over there. He's it's a good team as well. A lot of experience. I feel like Fiziev is probably not the same fighter anymore. He's probably just not the same fighter since he's come back.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's had some rough fights, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. I mean, he looked, he did not look good against Keiichiro, to be honest.
No.
People say he did, but also, it's and it's like, yeah, he can wrestle, and yeah, and he's been living in Thailand, the Tiger Muay Thai, but like, just in the clinch against Keiichiro.
Yeah, but guess who else has though? Guess who else goes to Tiger Muay Thai? Volkanovski goes out there and trains with him, and he's one of Volk's training partners. That's going to be valuable information, considering if he's now at City kickboxing.
You're talking about Huffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was saying Fiziev.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Volk trains with he's trained with Fiziev at Tiger Muay Thai. So now he's a training partner with he's going to have someone who can
who's
been able to do the camp alongside his own camp. They would have been working together for this fight card. So I feel like it's one-sided for me. I'm locking in Ufi.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, and it's like he debuted against Mullarkey, knocked him out. The Lon Top fight was a bit unimpressive. Obviously, the Bobby Green, everyone good styles on Bobby Green these days. I mean, Benoît Saint Denis, he just wasn't ready for that level of grappling.
Yeah, I think it's a good move for Ufi, and I think the value on this fight is really good value because at the moment Ufi is only minus 120, 130. I think there's some good value there.
Yeah, minus 125. Stay tuned for my betting advice video.
Did you say best friend advice?
No, betting advice video. You.
Oh.
Just yeah. I know that you want to be best friends. Is that in your fan fiction memoirs?
I thought in chapter 14 you already confessed that we are best friends. Just saying. Well, there was it was a difficult time in your life, and you asked me to be your best friend, and I said
you should have a subtitle to the title.
I
like,
said no, thank you.
A document of projection and
I said
and
no
dream.
way, hombre, no way, hombre.
Projection and dreams.
No way, homeo, homo.
Oh my god. For dealing with a 57-year-old child over here. Damn. How are you celebrating your 58th birthday?
I'm celebrating. Ooh,
yeah, you're right. Are you writing more fan fiction?
I'm going to go Sweden, I think.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go Sweden for the weekend.
For the weekend.
Well, I'm not going to go for the day, am I?
No, but like not for the week. You're gonna go to Sweden for the weekend.
Yeah.
The flight is like a day long.
Use your brain. Activate that one brain cell just for a couple of minutes.
No, I know that it's
me
closer.
Going, not you, which would take probably like 12, 13 hours or whatever. Me, who lives in Europe,
it would take like 20
it would not
hours.
take me a fucking day, would it? It would not take me a day, would it?
Wait a second. Hold on. So, UK to Sweden.
Yeah. Oh, please tell me you're Googling this shit. Both are European countries.
Yeah, but they're quite a
How
bit.
long's it? Are you still Googling it? I'll let you know, just so you know. It's about 3 hours, I think. 3-4 hours. Sweden to Manchester is
that's crazy.
two and a half hour direct flight.
That's insane. How far? So then to Italy, it's fucking what?
I don't know, like probably about 3-4 hours. Everywhere's like 3-4 hours max.
How is
it?
So
yeah. Anyway, it's not a full fucking day.
Yeah, sure. I enjoy
you
enjoy getting your sex change operation in Sweden. Yeah. Why else would you?
What? No.
Dude, people only go to Sweden for 2 reasons. And,
what are the 2 reasons? What are the 2 reasons? Please enlighten me with your 2 reasons.
Sex changes and suicide. And I know you're
Which
not
can be found in chapter 16 of Memoirs of Galeano.
I know you're not getting. This video is getting shadow banned so hard, and I'm gonna have to film another one. Son of a bitch.
Come on, then. Come on, then. Yeah. Right. Come on. Like, it does look like you. Look, it does. It does. Look, it looks like you. It's not getting shadow banned.
It will. It will. I bet. If it doesn't, I don't care. Like,
so who you locking in?
Yeah, Huffy. For sure.
Huffy.
He's
okay,
it's just like he's taking so much less damage. His strikes are powerful. He's not as one-dimensional as people think. I mean, a lot of people think Fiziev, they think Huffy is, Just based off it. It's like it's not like Fiziev's not gonna grapple. He's not gonna wrestle. I mean, is he?
No.
Like,
No, I can't see that happening. I just feel like if he's going to have the best striking, he's going to possibly even put a bit of a clinic on, I reckon.
yeah. Ofli or Fiziev?
Ofli, not Fiziev. Fuck, I think Fiziev's done. He's toast. He's being toast, isn't he? And which is a shame because he's not that old, is he? He's like 32, is he? He's 32, about to turn 33, which isn't bad. But I just think he's had one of those injuries that I just don't think you come back well from.
What the foot?
Yeah, I just don't think he's come back. Yeah, I think he'll retire soon. I think he'll retire. Really, I don't think he's feeling it. He became a bit of a social media merchant, didn't he, when he was off, like making loads of fucking social and shit. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one Rafael Fiziev social media.
I saw quite a bit.
I bet you did. Is that where you compiled all the footage of gay people for that good noodle video?
It was all straight from the book Memoirs of Galeano. Memoirs of Galeano.
The fan fiction, man. It's crazy.
Why did you write your own fan fiction?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny is that
why did you write your own fan fiction? Why?
No, in all seriousness, you know how many limp-wristed Brits from MMA YouTube probably have like actual fan fiction that they've written about me. Like, and they would never.
You're telling me
that's why I respect how you.
There's actual people out there writing fan fiction. You think that this shit's actually real?
Are you kidding, Bodak? Of course.
Oh, fan fiction. That isn't fan fiction, is it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I feel like you're fantasizing more about people writing fan fiction.
Hey, bro, I'm being confronted with it. It's like it's a phenomenon. Where there's smoke, there's fire, man.
Where there's smoke, there's a ring of fire. Where there's smoke, there's a ring of fire. Is that what you're saying? Not answering that one.
This has become a fucking.
Okay, anyway, moving on. We've got the next fight. Danuka versus Benoît Saint Denis.
Yeah, I mean, you have to lock Benoît Saint Denis, right? Like, I mean, Dan Hook is just a kind of a cunt. He's kind of a cunt. He's gonna get subbed. Like, what else?
No, I like Danuka and Danuka. Nah. I mean, right? Forget who you.
No, I'm not getting I'm not emotional about this shit at all, dude. He has a huge weakness when it comes to grappling.
Forget about
striking.
Yeah. Forget about who you think will win. Now, wouldn't it be beautiful justice if Danuka wins and then we get Paddy versus Danuka? No. Wouldn't that be it would. I really, really want to see.
I think that fight could happen anyway.
Even if they lose, even if Uka loses, yeah, potentially, they want set Paddy back up for the title shot, don't they? Like, so they'll probably give him a easier fight.
Yeah, layup, and then that's exactly what Dan Hooker is, a layup, and just like against Armin, he will be subbed by Benoît, and just like against Benoît, he will be subbed by Paddy if they ever fight. I mean, Hooker's got he's just got gaping weakness. Jesus Christ. Yeah. We're working on.
I'm leaning Danuka. I am leaning Danuka, and I think I like Danuka's mindset at the moment, and he just simply wants to ruin people's days, and I think if he comes out there with that intention, he could ruin Benoît Saint Denis' day. As we've seen, he's not the best striker. Benoît Saint Denis has got to come out and he's got to mix it up.
He's as good of a striker, and Dan Hooker can't gobble.
Yeah, I know, but when Moicano's fucking popping your face up, like that should never be happening. It shouldn't be happening.
But then he comes back, he subs Ruffy, he fucking knocked out Darius,
Yeah, but it's fucking Darius, man.
I know.
Darius. Again, like how old's Darius now? Like 45? What the fuck? Like
don't call him 45, fucking 57.
Yeah, he's 36. He's 36. He isn't getting any younger. He's the wrong side of it. Fucking like he's one of them where he's downtrending. Darius has been downtrending for a while now.
Oh yeah, of course.
And the Moicano fight was just a nice fight for him. It was just a nice, easy fight. Stylistically, just wait for him.
He won before the doctor stoppage. He won the second round, and it was 1-1. He could still have won that fight if they hadn't stopped it.
Yeah, but Darius is on a downtrend, man. Like he's not.
I'm saying against Moicano.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But like Dan, I mean, how the fuck does Dan Hooker beat Benoît?
Just coming out and making it a fucking war from the get-go, because we know Benoît Saint Denis gets drawn into those wars, and sometimes he doesn't fight that intelligently. So if Danuka can go out there and make it a war, he could get the better of Benoît Saint Denis.
Yeah, I mean, he would have to knock him out very early.
Yeah, I think that's possible.
I mean, he was subbed by Armin very recently. His last 2 fights before that were wins by split decision. Body kick knockout on Claudio Puelles. He went down to featherweight to get knocked out by Arnold Allen, which is like Arnold Allen's only finish. He beat Hot Cross 5 years ago. Chandler knocked him out in the first. Lost to Poirier. Paul Felder, split decision win on Paul Felder. Ally Quinto.
Yeah, but I mean, regardless, right? He's got a lot of experience. You can't knock for. He's got a lot of experience there. Whether it's a loss or it's a win, he's been in there with some of the best. So
he is, but his most impressive. I mean, Gilbert Burns probably his most impressive one. And that's 2018.
Yeah, but that's way better than look at what Darius, a fucking old man.
I mean, 16-second knockout. I mean, Huffy.
Yeah, but Ofli's not up there yet, though, is he? Like he reached his fucking top line, and he got found out, and now he's moved fight camps. So that says a lot about where Ofli is right now. Potentially in the future, yes, but right now,
I mean, Benoît constant finishes from Benoît. I mean, he doesn't have a single win in the UFC that wasn't a finish. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. You're right.
I mean, Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I gotta lock Benoît.
And I think it's a bit of a ludicrous pick, but I kind of want to go for the storyline here and for the fucking.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. They're fan fiction.
This isn't fan fiction. This is just for the boys. Like the boys want to see Danuka versus Paddy Pimblett. That's the fight to make. And just for that, I want pit Danuka because I want to see Danuka, not Paddy out. I want him come out.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing that you don't actually think he's gonna
win. I think he's got a chance. It's Danuka.
You and Cam Hassel. Because he's from New Zealand. All right. Main events.
So
Diego Lopez.
Volkanovski. Yeah. Go on.
Diego Lopez.
Diego Lopez versus
Alexander Volkanovski. 2.
Yeah, 2. Right, let's talk about this because I think you're leaning towards Lopez from what the talks we've had in the past.
Yeah,
I think Volkanovski is going to be better in the second fight, as we saw with the Holloway fights. He just got better. Like,
no, he lost. No. He lost the
first.
No, he won the first. He lost the second.
Oh, the second.
Yeah.
Is that
he also lost the second fight against Islam terribly. So he doesn't do very well in the second fight.
Yeah, but first of all, right, the Islam fight doesn't count. That was a short notice fight. That was not a full fight camp.
Sure. But I mean, this is the thing, right? Like, as soon as the round, arguably 2 rounds that Lopez won in their first fight, why did he win them?
What?
Okay. So Lopez, like Volkanovski beat Lopez 48-47 by 1 scorecard and 49-46 by 2. So why the one definite round that Lopez took, arguably 2, why did Lopez win those rounds?
I don't know. I don't remember it. You tell me.
It's because he was landing a shitload of strikes and Volkanovski was trying to avoid him.
Yeah, but this is what
because he had decided to turn it up and try to knock him out. He finally, like Carlos Prates at the end of the Ian Gary fight.
No,
I
agree.
He decided to stop it. Now Volkanovski is very good at adjusting, very good at circling out.
This is what I'm thinking. My reasoning is I feel like he's going to have that. I feel like Volk had a bit of a point to prove in that first Lopez fight that he's still got chin. I think that was part of it, and he was getting in at exchanges and trying to push back Lopez's like forward momentum by sort of holding his own and not being backed up. Now in this fight, I feel like he's going to use his footwork a lot better, and he's going to start circling out and moving away from the punches and not getting caught as much. In the first fight, he got in too many scrambles, and I think that tired him towards the end of the fight. In this fight, I don't think we're going to see him get caught much because he's all. You get this sense of like Volk and where he is mentally, and he's talking about when he's talking about not taking much damage. He's talking about like he wants to be back very early after this fight. He wants fight again pretty soon. I think he wants another one.
That's what he always says, man.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's a good mentality to be in. I think it's a very good mentality to be in. I think he is going to adjust. And Brazil's fucking Australia to Brazil. It's a long way away from home. So I think fighting on home soil, I just think that there's going to be some advantages there for Volk. I think Volk will make the better adjustments. I don't think Lopez is going to make those adjustments. I think he'll get cocky and frustrated again.
Well, I don't think so. I think that he has nothing to do but watch tape on the first fight, and if his now I could be wrong because I mean Pimlet, although Pimlet didn't have a prior fight with Gaethje to watch, like I think that I mean I talked to Betty about this a bit, and if Lopez can close Volk off, you know as he circles, right? And doesn't hesitate, because of Volkanovski's low kicks. Volkanovski's ape index is crazy for his height.
I think Volk could end up even getting the knockout or TKO finish.
No.
I really do think he will. I think he's going to make the adjustments. I think
all Lopez has to do.
Lopez will get frustrated and he'll start looping, and I think he'll get caught.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Volk,
I mean,
Volk is not going to be stupid enough to engage in too many scrambles. I think he won't rush a finish, and it'll come naturally.
Sorry, go ahead.
I just think it'll come. A finish will come quite naturally. I think what's going to happen is towards like third, fourth round, I think Lopez will panic and he'll start pressing that pace. I think he's not going to press the pace in the first rounds. I feel like once Volk starts taking his rhythm,
I think he will, because that's the mistake. That's the mistake he made in the first fight. Was not, is exactly what you said, not pressing the pace. I mean, you think about how Topuria got Volk, he clocked his ability to circle out in the first round. And then, he came forward with, a 6-7 piece combination, just backed Volkanovski up to where Volkanovski just didn't have, he thought he would have room to circle out, and he just didn't, If Lopez, if Lopez is able to do anything similar to that and just, and just not, just be on him immediately, because you think about it, right? I mean, Volkanovski spent the fifth round was the round that every judge gave to Lopez in the first fight, right? I believe, and one judge gave him the fourth as well. Volkanovski spent that round avoiding getting knocked out. He had taken a couple of hard shots and he was not able to. He knew he wasn't going to be able to take anymore from Lopez. And Lopez was done, worrying about calf kicks, worrying about fucking, And I think that, Volkanovski can feint very well, and he can circle out very well, and he can, and he can point fight when he needs to.
And he's got immense cardio, even at his age. He's got immense cardio.
No, for sure. But
I feel like
this fight. Sorry, go ahead.
I feel like this fight, he's on home soil. He's not had to fucking travel halfway across the world. I think these things matter, especially when you're a champ like Volkanovski, and especially when it is Volkanovski.
I think that honestly, so Diego Lopez has the ability, Volkanovski's chin just isn't what it used to be.
Look, like the first Islam fight, for example. The first Islam fight was in Perth. And I think that played a massive part on that performance. And I think being back in Australia, someone like Volk, it'll turn him up an extra level. I think he'll have a bit of a pep in his step, and he'll I think he's going to foot Lopez up. I don't even think there's going to be that many worrisome moments. Only if he gets caught in the first couple of rounds and he starts tiring towards the back end rounds. But I feel like he's going to make the adjustments. I do.
I just don't see Lopez people are acting like he's gonna just fall into the same trap again, and it's just it's just I don't see it, man. It's I don't see him making. I mean, Volkanovski really. I mean, he point fought in essentially in the first fight. Like, yeah, I mean, he shoots a takedown. Diego Lopez's jiu-jitsu is like he has incredible jiu-jitsu, bro. Volkanovski does not want to be, take him down, attempt to ground and pound. He's not gonna sub. Like, I mean, Diego Lopez, even despite the size difference, he'll reverse that. I mean, there's only so many things that Volkanovski can do, and he's not knocking out Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez has.
No, I think it'll be a vault decision. But I think there's a potential there because Lopez, he's I feel like he's going to panic and do much of the same and look and search for that finish in the later rounds because I think he'll know at that point he's losing the fight
early because he's got to get it early. He's got to get it early. He's got to.
I think it's going to be the opposite. I think he's going to come out patient, and I think he'll honestly think that you can dictate the pace if he sits back. I don't think he's going to come out storming.
No, that's what he did in the first fight, and he got chewed up. He got outpointed and chewed up round after round.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting pressure as much.
I mean, he has.
I think he's going.
I think you're saying that because that's the key for him, no? Like,
no, I don't know. No, I just get this feeling that he's going to be a bit more hesitant.
More hesitant than the first fight.
Yeah.
When hesitation.
He was pressing in the first fight. He was pressing. I don't think he's going to press.
He was pressing. He would press and then stop, and he would bite on feints.
Yeah, but
he was closing him off.
I don't think he's going to press. I think he'll take the center of the cage and he'll stand his ground. I don't think he'll press him back.
I mean, he has to press him back to win. Like, and that, and it's like, he and what makes this different from him, like Keiichi, where where Gaethje's corner was, Pillman's corner was begging for a takedown. You have to commit to a takedown, right? And there were opportunities for it. There were. Like,
yeah, he's dumb. He's dumb fucking fighter.
Well, I mean, he beat Gaethje on the feet in the third round. He probably thought that the tide was about to turn.
I mean, really, it shouldn't even be like close. And I know we're talking about it's Gaethje, but he shouldn't be taking that many shots. And the best thing that comes out of the fight is he says, "Oh yeah, I've got a chin." Like that is not you shouldn't be ending a fight and going, "Yeah, I've got a fucking chin, nice one." Like,
I mean, he had a decisive round on the feet against Gaethje. But he should have shot a takedown. The thing is with Diego Lopez.
Yeah, when Gaethje just like sat off for a round and just let him, he just had a round off like pretty comfortably by the looks of it as well.
He circled and like his 1-2 was pretty fucking, pretty devastating. He did wobble Gaethje a couple of times, but regardless. Dude, Volkanovski was almost knocked out by Diego Lopez in the 5th round of that first fight. He's, he has to know that like the move is to get in early.
So you locking in Lopez?
I mean, I'm taking Lopez. I'm not gonna lock him. But,
I mean, I have a different definition of lock. I don't mean fucking lock as in bet.
Yeah,
I just mean locking that pick in. That's what I mean.
Yeah, in terms of locks on this card, though, Jesus, it's like.
Have you only got one? Is that Salkilld?
No,
did you say?
No. Salkilld, Rowston, Elekana, Benoît Saint Denis. I'm gonna have to figure out. It's like I almost want to lock Oban.
It's a lot of locks. You're locking.
I need minimum 5 for round robins.
Right. So that's who you're locking in.
Maybe. I need to figure out at least the 5th. It was gonna be Teixeira, but like fuck. So disagreements of ours we have. All right, so I'm taking Diego Lopez, you're taking Volkanovski. Okay. I'm taking Benoît Denis, you're taking Dan Hooker. We're both taking Maurício Ruffy.
Yeah.
Right? You're taking Tuivasa, I'm taking Tallison Teixeira.
Yes.
Okay. Both taking Salkilld, of course. Both taking Billy Elekana. I'm taking Cam Rowston. Yeah, we're both taking Cam Rowston. I'm taking Torrez Finney. Both taking Oban Elliott. Both taking Giza. And both taking Dalmar Fun. Both taking Sebastian Szalay. Both
Szalay.
And the last disagreement, I'm taking Lawrence Louis, you're taking Sulangrangbo. Right? Yeah.
Yes, Sulangrangbo.
And we're both taking
Batbayar. Ba-ba-ba.
This has been a ghastly prediction video. It's been a pleasure. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up, and people are gonna be like you've degraded to the point. Like to me, like I say, you. Nah, it's good. Points got across. If it gets shadow banned though, I'm gonna have to hit someone else up last minute. I'll leave them both up. I had to do that for the last card.
Don't worry, I'm on here, so YouTube will be like, "Oh fuck, we can't shadow ban this guy. He's a true G."
No, right, but then the Middle Eastern community may may find out that that'll be great for sponsorships for me.
Oh, did you hear about what Danuka said about the Middle East? Oh, that was funny. That was in the interview. Did you hear him? He was like, what did he say now? He goes, yeah, I only want fun fights. I don't want to go back to the fucking Middle East anytime soon.
Bro, but like,
and he started saying it's shit. He says you can't have a beer, you can't hang out with the boys. He says the atmosphere is shit, and like just proves everything that we've been saying about it. Fucking sport washing. Bastards.
Yeah, but they don't they don't really test for the old for the old injections over there. So you get some more fun fights, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Although I don't feel like that anymore.
No.
Really? No. Well, this card's on earlier, isn't it? Because it's in the US, in Australia, I think.
I don't know. Let me see. It's fucking ad, Jesus.
It's what? It is out now. You can reserve your copy.
Wait, you're gonna get. Hold on. If you don't let the Polaroids from the bottom fall out.
Yeah.
Like the AI pictures of you.
But yeah, it is out now. $5.99. You can send me a.
Yeah, send me
a message on Discord, and I will send you a copy out.
for what Clownter describes as my audience consisting primarily of gay men.
Let me talk about Clown. What a pussy. Like, what a fucking fanny. I've never known. He's a bigger fanny than Giuliano. Like,
Bro, I'm gonna kick you in the head when I'm in the UK.
Giuliano would.
I'm gonna talk to you like Khabib. Talk to Conor.
Rigo, and he went, yeah.
What happened?
He had Rigo versus Clown. Rigo every day. Fucking hell. That little fucking PDF.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Welcome to the Shadow Man chain. I'm literally, I have to hit somebody else up to like do a second prediction video. Like,
I guarantee the moment this drops, it'll get 10 views in the first like 2 seconds. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Wow. Yeah, but like I'll premiere it and it will. But then when it's like when the algorithm's like, you know, does this contain any questionable content? And you're just like,
no, it won't.
Memoirs of
yeah, they're not going to pick that up. They won't even understand me. Memoirs of Giuliano.
Yo, if you put that up, you're gonna get like one anonymous purchase in American dollars from Arkansas. Never be conscious.
Will that be Melson?
No, it'll be.
Good noodle. Oh, good noodle. I don't know. That sounded like I was taking shots at Melson. It wasn't anything personal. It's the only person I can remember from your chat. A King Treasure.
Yeah.
Treasure. Oh no! What, that Myla chick?
Paradox.
Oh, no, that's a woman. You wouldn't be interested.
Don't act like you're jealous. You're not jealous of all the women in my chat.
Yeah, I'm so jealous of Myla.
No,
yeah, he's like, not here. I can hear the fucking glands wobble.
actual women, you know, Tiffany, Naomi.
Are they?
Cherish.
Or are they just like AI generated?
Yeah. Like the nurse, like your girl that's never been seen on camera. Where is she?
Yeah, because
call her up.
Why would I call her up? For your pleasure?
Just be like, come here.
For your pleasure. No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, come on. Great Asher. Alright. Fuck, this is an hour for I gotta timestamp this whole thing. Like upload it and then only for it to get shadow banned for me to have to scramble to do another video.
Well, just post up and you'll see.
Yeah. Alright, but alright, brutally honest. Fucking
Hey, you asked for this. You invited me and I said to you, I'm just a fucking casual these days. What more did you expect? I got stoned and I have ADHD. So what more do you want from me? Point in your next book. Point in your next book.
I want you to suffer PTSD like after the very hard spar.
It's an hard spar now. Notice how we overemphasize the word hard. Hard spar, yeah.
Your knack for depleting the heterosexuality
from yourself. I mean, you like the gay gift that just keeps on giving, aren't you? You just like set everyone up for it all the time.
Well, no, you walk right into it because
I don't walk right into anything. Like you're the one overemphasizing words.
I know, and you step out of the closet every time just to hop right on. Yeah. Look at how close you are to that mic. You're almost like, look at you. Look. You're looking at that. I'm gonna end this recording and like
Yeah.
He's gonna swallow that mic hole.
Well, you've just told your audience that's what you